Welcome, Gemini, to your weekly reading. This is for the 27th of April to the 4th of May. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Gemini, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We'll then take a look at your possible challenges. Thirdly, messages and advice from Spirit. Your unexpected blessing coming through this week. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Gemini, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Gemini, at the beginning of the week, I see somebody coming through presenting as Queen of Cups. This could be a masculine or feminine. It's the energy of Queen of Cups I am speaking about. And this particular person, I do feel, is already in your life. This is a close friend, your significant other, a family member. This is somebody, my dear Geminis, you can talk to. They understand you, they get you, and they're very for you. They have a wonderful, empathetic way about them in the way they understand you and want the best for you. Now, I do feel that Queen of Cups is coming in and they're going to have a wonderful impact on an area of your life where you just can't see the final way forward. It's like you're waiting for an answer. You can't make your mind up with regards to a certain decision. And Queen of Cups comes in with a very gentle but strong way, because she works a lot with her intuition, and she's going to either guide you in a certain direction or ask you the right questions so that things become clear to you. She allows you to get this feeling of, great, I know exactly what to do. So if you are in any situation that is troubling or uncomfortable or doesn't feel good, this would be the time to call in whomever Queen of Cups is for you and get their input. Under your possible challenges, we have our second Queen coming through, Queen of Pentacles. Now, Gemini, I am seeing you here as Queen of Pentacles. Once again, it does not matter if you are masculine or feminine. It's the energy of Queen of Pentacles I am speaking about. Now, what I do see, which is quite wonderful, is that this week, Gemini, something is happening around you, or perhaps it's even coming from within you, where you feel very aligned and tapped into what abundance and prosperity means to you. Now, it could have a lot to do with this particular situation, because our Empress is looking on at 5 of Swords. Or for some of you, this could be 2 separate areas totally, but the core energy of abundance is running through both areas. I see you very focused on what is important to you right now, Gemini, and you don't want to actually look at all the small things that are annoying and troublesome around you. You want to focus on what gives you true joy. You want to focus on the people in your life you know are solid. You know are going to be there for a long time. There is a great sense here of you knowing what is important and you giving those areas and relationships attention. That little rabbit there does tell me that when it comes to what abundance and prosperity means to you, whether it is being abundant in health, being prosperous in your family relationship, in your business. These areas are going to start feeling as though luck is on your side. I do see you entering into a period, Gemini, where you have this feeling of, I'm exactly where I am meant to be, and my cornucopia flows over. Spirit has a very interesting message for you. They want you to be very strong about the areas and people in your life that are draining you. There's no room for them right now. So Spirit is agreeing with you with regards to focusing on what is right in your life. And as I mentioned, here we picked up all those other areas that are distracting, annoying, bring you down in any way. We saw you acknowledging that's not what you want right now. And Spirit is agreeing with you because ultimately what those energies do is just pull you down. And so now, with this energy of our Page of Swords, look at areas and relationships that you know are not right for you, and slowly but surely cut away at them. Let them become very small in your life. Remember, what you focus on and what you give your attention to grows bigger. And Page of Swords is telling you beautifully to cut the energy of giving attention and thought to people and places that drain you, that have the ability to take the life force right out from you. So protect what is good in your life and make a conscious effort to remove what can be detrimental to you right now. Under your unexpected blessing, we see the wonderful energy of a new beginning. Now, this new beginning for me, Gemini, is more about an attitude, a realization of what you want in your life and what you're going to now focus on and give time and attention to. And we see here that you're ready. It doesn't matter that our young page is standing in a desert. Look how beautifully he's dressed. This tells me that you have never been more ready to make a conscientious mind switch to focus on what you want to see in your life. Temperance tells us, Gemini, that it's actually going to be wonderful for you because it's going to be quite a natural switch over for you as you remove any energy that is not working for you. You will automatically feel so much calmer, so much more relaxed within yourself. Automatically, you let go of any energy of, I can't bear this person, I've got to get out of this job, or that negative energy that can consume you and pull you down. And now you make room for this wonderful rainbow energy to come in, feeling hopeful, looking forward to the future, concentrating on new plans and ideas, and so you allow a new day to dawn. At the end of the week, we have both King of Swords and Queen of Swords coming through. Now, Gemini, you are presenting under this message as Queen of Swords. We saw you under possible challenges as Queen of Pentacles, where you now steer your focus on your prosperity and abundance and what is important for you. And at the end of the week, we see you now feeling very strong and very focused. Queen of Swords is facing the balance of the week. You are now sitting in a position where you are calm, cool and collected. You know exactly what needs to be removed from your life, and you know exactly where you're going. Now, the interesting card here for you is King of Swords. When we get the King and the Queen of the same suit coming through in the tarot, it speaks to us of a divine soulmate or twin flame connection. Now, this particular person could be somebody new coming in, or it could be somebody already in your life. But I do see that by the end of the week, with this shift of energy that you're bringing about, King of Swords makes a strong appearance by the weekend. This could be, my dear Geminis, that a really close friend sees what you're doing and what you're going through, and they just come through at the weekend and they say, come on, let's just go out for lunch just to celebrate this renewed outlook of yours. This could be your significant other who is so excited about what you're doing and your new plans and your new focus. Same sort of thing. They're just so encouraging and so supportive. This could also be a new person that comes through at the end of the week. This could be somebody you meet naturally and organically at a function or a dinner party or at work or at the gym. This could be a date that you go on, my dear Geminis. Somebody that you really like, somebody that you get on with. I see somebody coming in and making this weekend quite special for you. That is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.